Yo, 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 what's up, man? It's D's World. Got another reaction again. Fresh and Fit again, man. Fresh and Fit is fire, man. I could watch this a long time, man. And this one, I guess, in this one, it is a, basically, it is a woman that's married. And there's some single moms right there, or single women that are disagree with her when she says so. I just want to react this, you know what I mean? Chilla bean. But yeah, so let's see what they gonna say with this, man. Alright, let's go.
I think there's something
because it's not.
I think there's something
mad.
to be said that, like, in your instance, like, maybe you weren't so quick to talk, and this is his podcast and he has a duty to provide entertainment to his audience, so don't take it personally that
That's what it said.
so
Yes.
and then with you too,
He's being
Nitsi, like,
honest.
yeah, you too, Nitsi, it's fine. I can tell that you're confident in who you are, and maybe you want to make some changes, but in reality, I don't know why the women tend to
Oh man, that shit went from the wrong throat. My bad.
get a little bit confrontational or argumentative, or maybe a little bit defensive when men
Say something
give
they don't
you
like.
their perspective, and yet we want to argue what men want when they're literally telling us over and over what men want.
Perfect.
She's married, y'all.
It's like they're telling us, and yes, you have some masculine traits and a strong attitude, and you say that when the right man comes along, you'll be feminine, but that's not true. You're not going to give that man the time of day, and in reality, it takes 3 seconds to make a first impression, some odd number like that, and that man is going to immediately disqualify you from wife material.
That's deep.
Hey man, that's true, huh? You ever seen a girl, like, she might be the baddest girl, but you seen for a couple seconds and she just have a stupid attitude? It's like, damn. Oh yes, I'm gonna do it. Like, what the hell just said? Get out of here, man. So she has a point. I mean, actually, I agree. Not a point. That's a fact. What she just said. That's a fact.
Somebody need to quote that shit.
Johnson, you're fired.
Why?
It's not you. It's your shirt.
But it's casual Friday.
Well, you've taken it.
I agree with you that in that mid time in your life when you don't have a man and you're grinding and you're providing for your family, because at the end of the day, that's number one. But if you get to a place where, because you say that you can't change and you can't, you are the product of who you are, but I think we can all make changes to our personalities, especially depending on what we want out of life. I think if you would be able to separate your grind culture from your relationship culture, then you would be able to present that feminine partner energy immediately to men, so that they could at least see you as an option for them.
Sensational.
Do you see yourself as an
I
equal
agree,
to
that
your
was
husband?
me.
No.
Triggered already. I know what's gonna happen. Triggered.
So look,
All right, B.
I have 5 brothers.
Look at all the response from the girl.
Look at this. Look at this. Triggered. Triggered. She might be. Oh, she's triggered. Triggered. Damn. Triggered. It's like freaking Pokemon. Just catching all that trigger right there. Damn.
Girls on the panel to the married woman.
Yeah.
She literally gave y'all fantastic advice. What you guys should do is listen, take that in, and understand that men and women are not equal. And men, when we look for a girlfriend, we look for certain traits. Not what you displayed, and definitely not what you displayed. We want some level of competence and some level of femininity. And, like, hey, man.
Yeah.
But the moment a man says something,
If a guy
that's
says
him,
something,
like, bash him.
Yeah, you're
Small
bashing
dick
women.
energy.
You're telling the truth.
Oh my God.
But did I bash you when you said you want a man that makes as much as you do?
Nope.
Did I bash you when you gave your
Why
standards
would
of what you want on a,
if
on
I'm
a man?
bringing it to
Nope.
the table?
No. Well, hold on. I told you the male standards, and you had an issue with that. But when you gave the female standards, no one said anything.
I'm just saying I don't appreciate how
I don't know
you
what
like
happened
talk to
before.
people.
I don't know what happened before.
This is his
Telling the truth.
podcast.
You're taking it personal.
Telling the truth.
You're taking
Mari.
it personal.
Oh, hey man, it's interesting now. Let's see what is she trigger right here. Oh, she. Oh no, she's like, look at her chins right there. Like, damn.
What you said.
He's just taking it
I'm just
forward.
telling the truth
They just
about
love
how
each
the
other.
world works with
That's fine.
relationships. Like, if you want to be triggered or not like reality, that's fine. But the truth is the truth.
Who
and
hurt you?
And I know it hurts, but
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
I got daddy issues.
Getting red all over.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not going to stoop down to your emotional level and get angry and be all But what I'm saying
But
is
I'm
that
not
that was
angry because this is nothing. This is just me speaking my and
Well,
how I feel.
that is
but it's
scary.
not
and how you
angry.
feel is very irritated and triggered right now, which is comical.
That is scary, bro.
But here's the thing, like I can
You say your feelings are irritated though. I'm gonna use that one day when somebody starts saying that. It's like guys and girls be like, oh, that's the way I feel. Man, usually girls say that about feeling stuff. That's what I feel like. Well, your feelings is irritating. Oh, that go.
can't control how y'all react. I just tell you the truth, and you guys react however you want. But this is hilarious.
Yeah, fun.
This literally shows the difference between men and women, where men typically have to be logically sound to articulate our points, and you guys can be emotional, and it is what it is.
Can I
Yeah,
ask a
that's
question
Yeah, go ahead.
to the married people?
Mhm.
So, okay, so you say you don't see him like as your equal or anything, but like you told us earlier that you and your husband like
Okay, I'm hearing what they said though. Oh, if we go right there, it's that one girl I was
invest in
talking
real
right
estate and
there.
everything
Mhm.
together.
She's, you know,
So
she's
you mean to tell
right
me
there.
all this work that you've been
See, trying to. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
putting in with him, all
She-
this
she a
effort and
hater.
everything. If some girl just walks in the room and he's head over heels, spending money that y'all both worked on and everything for this
Mhm.
girl, putting all this energy and everything that you had to work years and all this stuff for, that's
Mhm.
not gonna bother you. You gonna be okay with that?
What if he boots you
Right.
off?
I understand your question, but
Just
the
to be
thing is
stable?
that my husband is going to want to spend his money on me, but I expect him to be sexually attracted to other women
How do you know that? Because I know a lot of married
because men
that
are
spend money on
wired
side
sexually.
chicks. And well, women, okay, men want sex, girls want money. You don't think your man, if he's really out here, and you say you're okay with that, if he were to step out, is not going to spend money on that girl too? Like, let's be fucking for real.
You serious?
Bro, she has the ring. Like, what the hell?
Damn, what the hell she talking about, man? Dude, we be like, no, wrong one. Dude, shut up, man. What the hell is she talking about?
Yo, like,
Yeah.
ladies,
So-
I don't
like,
know,
is this
I don't
even?
want a
I can't
ring
even
if
believe
that's
this.
what
Like,
it is.
do you guys not understand? She's married.
Yep.
She has a husband. She has the title. She's gonna have the children. She has the house. W for her.
The money.
What you're saying is he spends money on some bitch or whatever, has sex with her. Who
Doesn't
cares?
matter,
He
yeah.
just having
Yeah.
sex with her. She's not the main chick.
Yeah.
This
And
is where
she's
women
strong.
fail.
I give her that.
Here,
And-
no. Hold on. Let me stop you real quick. And the reason why you have this faulty logic and mindset with this is you think you and your man are equal.
I don't.
Why'd you look at her so crazy when she said, "I don't think me and my
It's
man
just
are
because
equal"?
how, like, when she first started, when we first came here, like, oh, me and him do this together, like, how
Look at her. I'm thinking about this kind of way, and then I just don't like the way she said that, and she don't understand now. So I'm like,
like everything was described, I just thought it was a 50-50 effort.
There's
Yeah,
no
but
such
it's
thing.
not
Let me make
I
this
was like,
very
oh,
clear.
okay, that's
There's no
different.
such thing as a 50-50 relationship anywhere that works. Women never want 50-50. Last time I checked, most women want the guys to pay the predominant amount of the bills.
Yeah.
That's not 50-50.
hey, man,
Okay, the
that
reality is
makes
the man is the
makes some-
decision maker.
Makes some sense.
The girl can weigh in, but the guy's the leader. That's how relationships work. There's no such thing as 50-50. Anything that gets done of consequence, whether it's a business, presidency, etc., there's always one final decision maker. Men lead, women follow. You are not equal to your man by any means. And if you are with a man that's equal to you, you'll lose respect for him and you won't be attracted.
Fellas, keep your girl away from single ladies, bro.
So I
Telling
have
you
a
right
question.
That is so true.
Telling you right now.
they
It'll destroy
get with
your
their girls
relationship.
and they're like, man, fuck him. Like
You're
do your
a
thing.
maid. You're a servant.
Yeah.
I have
And
a
that's-
question for the host.
Yeah, girls
But
are
when we say
toxic.
fuck him, we say go fuck him.
Like, it's just, like, bruh, it's just,
I love marriage.
I have a question
I
for
don't-
you.
don't get
What's your name?
Myron,
Marin. Nice to
Marin.
meet
Yeah.
you. Marin.
you came on the show and you don't even know the
I'm
hostess?
sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Dummy. Go
I
ahead.
just wanted to make sure. Be respectful. So for you, because you
All right, you think it's gonna be a stupid question or hating? Let's see. I'm gonna think some stupid thing. Let's see.
speak from that man's perspective
Mhm.
of being high value alpha male type of guy. You know?
Never said that, but if
Oh,
that's
what?
how you look at me, then that's
The way
fine.
you said something like that, not along those words, but the same type of analogy to that.
Okay.
So,
That's the way I
I know
was
how your
feeling.
analogies go.
oh my goodness. So whatever. So what would you say is something that you like? Let's say if you meet a girl and she wants to pay half the bills, like to you, what is submissive? Is submissive like an attitude thing, or like, all around. Because what if you meet a girl who's submissive in her personality, but she wants to pay half the bills?
Most girls don't want to pay half the bills ever.
Well,
Yeah.
what if you meet a girl who wants
That's
to?
not
true.
Me
1,000, bro.
particularly, I don't know if I'm just real soft out here. I've always spent more money than my spouse, and it's only
And where are
because
those guys at now?
oh, they're not here, right? But listen,
Damn.
it's not about.
Like-
For me, it's not about money because I like having the power of
Stop the
control.
cap.
It's not about cap. It's like I genuinely prefer having control in a situation. I like control. That's just me. So if somebody's if somebody's
Shut-
Control. Okay. There.
Control my shit.
You like control when you're with a fucking loser. That's
Yeah.
what you like. Because
Not
you're with
always.
losers where
Hey, that's true, man. You ever seen a homie or something or whatever, and then he has a girl that be punking him and stuff in front of him? You'd be like, dude, why don't you tell her something? It's like, no. No, like, damn, you soft, man. You a sissy. Oh, for real. It's not about like that, but the way how they punk them, you know? Like some like, oh, I like to don't like, no, hell nah, man. It should never be like that, dude. Tripping.
you were paying all the bills, etc. That's the
Facts.
reality.
It's
But when
not-
you're with a guy who has a shit together, you understand and you will defer that control to him. Women don't do well when they're in control positions. That's why I
Look
asked
at
you
him. Look at
specifically.
him. Look at him. Look at him. Single, single, single. And that's why they're single. Am I right? I am, huh? Yeah, I am. I'm right.
Are you with that guy now? And you said
I
no
just don't trust it. Even if a guy wants to
because you were
provide.
with a loser.
Yeah.
True. True.
If it was a man of value, you would even have a question. You know
But
what?
I've been
You
with
got
men
it.
of value. It's just, and they have money and they provided, but every time it's happened, I felt uncomfortable. It never was like, oh my God, this is what
That's
I
the problem
want.
with you. With you then,
Yeah.
internally.
No, but but I'm saying just to
All
give
right.
you guys a perspective,
Here's
not
the
every
thing.
woman's
What
like
you're
that.
saying? Great. Yeah, want to pay half the bills. You know how many women fall in that category? Like 5%.
I'm
That's
saying
an
they exist
exception.
because you be talking like those 5% don't exist.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Are
not
you
important.
aware of something called statistically insignificant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 5% is a small percentage of the population. Exceptions don't make the rule.
Okay.
Nice try.
Got him.
Shit. Hey, man, that was cool. That was a good one, man. I agree most of them what he said. I mean, actually, I agree. Because, you know, the girl that was married, though, she was cooking it. And it's like the other girls that's single, man, they couldn't take it, man. Like, they just don't understand. They're delusional in a way, you know? Oh, man. Hey, man, tell me what you think. Hit me right there in the comments and tell me what you think about this. If they're really delusional or are they just too, or the one that's married that she's just delusional or what? You guys tell me what you think. You ask me, you should already know if you watch the whole thing, man. But hit me right there in the comments, man. Alright, yo. Late.